3rd and 6, Goff. Across St. Brown to the end zone. Detroit touchdown. Goal. Mahomes. Rookie. Sidearm sling for the touchdown. So this is 3rd and 6. Mahomes throws the cross. Is intercepted on the deflection. Brian Branch, the rookie, ties the game with his first NFL touchdown. Play 9 of the drive. Montgomery with some momentum to the end zone for the touchdown. And the Lions are going to go for it. They're going to throw for it. And it's knocked down. The yards again. Harrison Butker's field goal range. Mahomes, plenty of time. Looking in the middle. It's dropped again. A prevent defense on 4th and 25. And Mahomes looking to make a play. Flings it across his body. And it is incomplete.
Of the alignment, you can't go down below the knee.
Quick snap. Dobbins, airborne, touchdown.
Dancing around, and he has the football, puts a move on, Bijan Robinson, he's going to have his first NFL touchdown.
2nd down and 10.
Mayfield looking for Evans, he's got him! Touchdown!
More in the same bunch.
That play the drive. Watson looking for it himself, and he's got it! Touchdown, Browns!
And 2 minutes of terrible football. We've got the ball. Let's see what we can do with it to start the half.
Trying to do something here with Christian McCaffrey. Got a bruising block from Brandon Ayuk. Got another from Ray McLeod. Turned it into a touchdown.
Chris Olave at the bottom.
Barr, pump fakes. Launches, caught, touchdown, New Orleans.
Well on defense today. They'll bring 4 on this 3rd down. Howell under pressure, that ball's out, and it could be a score, and it is. It's Howell, stepping up. It's Howell on the move, tie game, touchdown.
3rd down and 8, empty backfield. Lawrence looking, can't find anyone, spins away. Now Lawrence throws, back of the end zone, touchdown, it's Ridley. Lawrence steps up, fires into the end zone. Diving attack made by Zay Jones. Wow. And it's a touchdown.
Tough to see, especially for such a great player.
2nd and 28, here's Pittman. And Pittman takes it inside the 20, the 10, towards the end zone, touchdown! 1st down and 20. Oh! Lawrence hit as he got rid of the football.
This is still a live ball. The refs have not signaled anything.
And it is taken all the way back into the end zone by DeForest Buckner. 1st and goal. It's Bigsby, touchdown. From the 26 on 1st down, Etienne bounces out of trouble. Etienne to the end zone, touchdown.
A lot of empty formation, trying to tire out the D-line.
Pass. Intercepted, deflected, and picked off. And running with it is Slay. And he breaks the tackle and gallops to the end zone for the pick 6.
2nd to go up to 7. Williams slithering inside, and Kyron Williams with his 2nd touchdown of the day, and the Rams have tied it up. 3rd and long, 4-man rush. Field stands in, delivered, intercepted. Quay Walker's got it. Looking for blocks. Walker still on his feet. Walker still going, looking for the end zone. Quay Walker is in. Touchdown. Garoppolo looking to throw again. Slant, complete. Jacoby Myers, touchdown Raiders, 6 yards.
With Eckler in the backfield, Herbert, the fake pitch. Quick throw, caught. In goal, the fullback, 1st and goal. Block right there. Mostert to the end zone. Caught! Craycraft! Touchdown! Miami! Poor punt with the best beginning field position, 35 of LA. He's got Hill! That's a touchdown!
They still keep the up-tempo.
Kelly, touchdown! Tagovailoa, Hunt the block, 2 on the move, going deep, speed race, he's got Hill! He's got Hill! He beat James! Tacoma is in the backfield. And they go to the end zone and caught, Hill, touchdown! 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 They come! Phillips has got him! Phillips has got him!
Graham Gano, the veteran, 36 years old. Great breakthrough by Thomas, who blocked it. And Igbenogany has it for Dallas. Noah Igbenogany stays in bounds, and the Cowboys special teams gets the first score of the year. Touchdown, Dallas.
Protection breaks down and time runs out. Down goes Rodgers on the sack for Leonard Floyd. The former first-round pick of the Bears, and now Rodgers sits down. Allen looking left is going to launch. Hardy downfield, overthrown, it's picked. Intercepted by Whitehead. They want to throw. Allen flips, caught. Touchdown Diggs. Allen gets rid of it down the middle. It is picked again by Whitehead. Pass is picked again. Guess who? Number 3 for number 3. Garrett Wilson. Wow! What a catch! Touchdown Jets! That kid's amazing. There is no way he caught that. Allen lost the snap. Ball comes out. And it's recovered by the Jets. The call is fumble. Zuerlein gets it. Diggs on Reed at the bottom, and that's where Allen goes. They don't take it. Bass hits the upright. It's good. Sam Martin corrals the snap. It's a short punt. Gibson on the return. Near side. I don't see any flags. Gibson inside the 30. Hits the Jets. And he's going to go. Jets win it. Touchdown. Rookie Xavier Gibson. Game over.
3rd and 4. Here comes pressure. There goes the ball wide open. It is Smith again, all the way for the touchdown.
Richardson straight ahead. Anthony Richardson is in the end zone for a Colts touchdown. And that deserves a wow.
Kelce, the motion man, low snap. Mahomes moving pocket. Mahomes floats it up. Caught! Touchdown, Travis Kelce! Kelce finds a blank space for the score. Allen. Here comes Crosby. Here comes Allen. And caught for the touchdown! Davis!
Jackson looking end zone. He's got a man. Touchdown! Aguilar!
Out of his own end zone. Intercepted by Shaq Barrett. Fighting at the goal line for a pick 6. That just might seal the deal for Tampa.
1st and 10 from the Atlanta 32. Off the play fake. Love fires over the middle, and it's caught for a first down and a touchdown.
Hughes.
Play action on 1st down. Pass is caught. Mercedes-Benz. On 4th down, it is Ritter. And Desmond Ritter is in for a Falcons touchdown. Fake to Robinson. Ritter, London. Whose kick from 25 yards out gives Atlanta a 1-point advantage.
1st down. Goff protected. Going end zone. Reynolds hangs on. Touchdown. Gibbs. Oh, flea flicker. He's got a man. Goff loading up. Khalif Raymond. He's got it. Touchdown, Detroit. On the fake. Smith has time. Lofting end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Tyler Lockett, and Seattle's in front.
Next man up.
Pressure coming in again. Goff hit as he throws, and it's intercepted. There is Trey Brown, open to the end zone, and he's going to score. And a factor. Here they go quick. Goff, first read, not there. Second read is there. Touchdown, Reynolds. Here's a fake. Oh, they flip it around to St. Brown. Naked Khalif Raymond. Patterson boots it right down the middle. Overtime, here we come. Smith to throw. Pressure from Hutchinson. Runs away. Great throw. Lockett down in for the end zone. It's over. The Seahawks win it.
Parham, they went to him a couple times last week. He was in the slot to the left. Pressure's coming. Tannehill breaks free. He was hitting the helmet. He throws to the end zone. Touchdown. Off the play fake. Oh, it's an option. Tannehill keeping himself. Tannehill toward the goal line. Into the end zone. Arm talent his quarterback by throwing the ball in there. This one toward the end zone. Keenan Allen. Off the play fake. Tannehill back in the end zone. Touchdown. Westbrook Akine. Herbert takes the snap, slings it, has Allen, the trusted receiver, down to the 25-yard line. Josh Harris, the long snapper. This snap, good hole, kick is on its way. And we are tied up at 24 and heading into overtime. Tannehill rolls the pocket, gives him some separation. Hopkins is lightened up. Good snap, good hole, kick is on its way. The game winner, and it is good! The Tennessee Titans in overtime have knocked off the LA Chargers 27-24.
Dak looking left, going left. There he is, 87, Ferguson with the touchdown.
He's got to cover everything.
Here's Samuel to the edge, steps through a tackle, now cuts it back. Deebo Samuel through traffic for the touchdown. Fake to Connor again. Dobbs stepping up, stepping away, taking off with speed. Inside the 10, powering to the end zone.
Second half.
2nd and 7 here, KP. Jones keeps it, got the space, and a touchdown. It's Barkley, and it's a touchdown. Jones is gonna pass. Looking for Barkley, diving to the pylon, in for the touchdown. Jones throws, end zone shot, it's caught by Hodgins for the touchdown. Best halves they've played in a long time on offense. Barkley against the run blitz, spins to the outside, shutting tackles. A purposeful run for Saquon Barkley down near the 21-yard line. Gillen. Good hold, and the kick is through. The Giants have come all the way back for their first lead of the season.
With Ron Rivera. And this has been one of the top statistical defenses in the league. Wilson's going to take a shot. Has his man. It's caught. Wide open. It's Mims. Touchdown. Samaje Perine onto the field for the Broncos on 2nd and 6. Little sidearm delivery. First down and more. Touchdown. Brandon Johnson. Keep Sam Howell in the pocket. Don't let him extend. 4th down. Pass to the end zone. It is caught. Howell slinging it to the end zone. Was it caught? Yes. McLaurin. Touchdown. You've got to keep him in the pocket. 1st and goal. Robinson. And he is in. Howell on the cusp of 300 yards passing in this game. 1st down and more. Robinson. And he's in. Touchdown. Broncos hoping for this play, maybe one more. Wilson far side. Wilson looking for a miracle. Gonna gather. Unleashes towards the end zone. It is deflected in the air, and it's caught. Brandon Johnson. And Denver's prayer is answered. Gotta be disciplined here if you're Washington. Wilson to the end zone. Batted down and incomplete. Intended for Sutton.
He sees those double teams all the time with the great gunners in the history of the league. Booster takes off and goes the distance for the touchdown.
This in for pass protection. Panthers rush 5. Carr steps up and delivers downfield. Get him a 50-50 ball. What a catch by Olave.
Chubb splits out to the top of the screen. Quick throw and picked off. The deflection and intercepted by Highsmith. Touchdown. What a start for the Steelers. Neal showing blitz. Here he comes. Pressure ball out. Picked up. What? Touchdown Steelers.
Pressure. Deep. Caught. Samuel. Touchdown.
Positive first play. They fake it to Diggs. Allen steps up. There's the shot. Looking deep for Davis. Touchdown!
Holding his right side. And on first down, play action. Over the top they go. And he's got Brown. Pharaoh Brown stretches out. And it's a touchdown, New England. Wow.
He was with Detroit last year, is in the game. Goff stops, loads, open Laporta. He's got it, and he's got his first NFL touchdown. And two quarterbacks in this game under the age of 25. One who's been to a playoff and one who's 2.5 games into an outstanding career as the ball is bobbled, and it's picked up by the fullback, and he's got running room. Andrew Beck, after Boone couldn't handle it, it's still going. Beck, he's going to go all the way in. Did we just see what we just saw?
I'm pretty sure we did.
Touchdown return on a bobble.
In the secondary for Denver. 1st and 10. The fake. Good block in there, and down it goes. Caught at the 30. This is the dynamic Hill. He's in for 6. Berrios on the move. Pitch out A-Chain. Blocked by Berrios. Blocked by Armstead. Look at him dive. Look at him score. With a 2nd down and goal. Oh, look at that. Shovel pass. A-Chain breaks a tackle and dives for 6. Mostert is in. 1st and 10. Here's the call. The big gain. He broke a tackle of Sanders. He gets by A-Chain. Spinning. Mostert. Block in there. Touchdown. 4th and goal. A-Chain. Oh, that's Mostert who takes it in. Mostert was in the backfield. 3rd and 7 against the call. There's a nice block from Hill. Oh, look at the move. Dazzling display. Gives Miami this great position. 2nd and goal. Shovel pass. A-Chain. Touchdown. 3rd down 10. 32. White going deep. Oh, he's got Chosen. Beating Surtain. First 6. That's regular season. 2nd down and 2. A-Chain. Big hole. Turns it on, accelerating. You can kiss him goodbye.
The entire defense. They came to play today.
Play action from Watson's going to take a shot. Cooper wide open.
Jordan Love is slipping on that throw. They might have to change their cleats.
Pump fielded at the 24 by Shaheed. Shaheed across midfield. Shaheed is going to take this all the way for a Saints touchdown. 4th down today. Love will take it in. 2nd down and 10. Here's Love looking for Reed. Diving catch.
Some of those routes.
Love on 3rd down to the end zone. What a catch. Touchdown. Packers have scored the last 18 points. Winston in for the injured Derek Carr. From 46 yards out, Grupe's kick is no good. Wide to the right.
And he can throw on the move.
49.
Double pass, double pass.
He's going to throw down the sideline. Williams wide open. Mike Williams with the catch, and he'll walk in for the touchdown. There's the 6. Cousins waiting. Throws. Osborne open. He's got it down the sideline. Osborne diving into the end zone. It is a touchdown.
USC guy, no surprise.
2nd and 14 at the 48. Oh, what a strike. Oh, Justin Jefferson on the run. Jefferson will not be caught. It's a touchdown.
That's the one you're holding your breath and you're like, don't you dare. Great throw.
To the end zone. Deflected and caught. It went off Evans into the hands of Joshua Palmer for a Charger touchdown. 4th down and 5. Here's your ball game. Cousins over the middle. Hawkinson juggling. Catch is made. Here 12 seconds when Cousins gets the snap. Steps up, throws for the end zone. Deflected, and it's intercepted. Kenneth Murray Minshew looking around. Did he step out of bounds?
Yeah,
he did. He stepped out of the back of the end zone, and it's a safety. Minshew out of the gun. Here comes Kyle Hamilton again, and the catch is made.
Money.
On its way. Jackson with time. Similar play, and it's caught by Aguilar down inside the 45.
1-yard field goal.
Kick is on its way. Justin Tucker, and it comes up short.
You can.
They're going to run it.
Wow.
And they're not going to get it.
Might go with the draw here.
Jackson, incomplete. Snap good, hold good, kick on the way. And he's done it.
11th play of the drive. Mahomes lofting end zone. There it is. A touchdown to Kelsey.
Fake it. Smith floats it. Caught. Bobo. Touchdown.
Route running.
He's got it again here out of the backfield and explodes up the middle. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Arizona. 3rd down and goal. Fake to Connor. Dobbs retreats and floats for the end zone. It's Brown. It's a touchdown. Soon. 2 chances to get it in here. Prescott looking end zone. That one's picked off. It's Kaiser White.
On 3rd and 7, Pickett drops, firing deep downfield, streaking is Calvin. Austin, who's got it, and he's got it all. Touchdown, Pittsburgh, but there is a flag back near the line of scrimmage.
Just got it away. Hurts. Good protection. Time runs out. Touchdown, Zacchaeus.
Mixon makes a cut. Joe Mixon! Tonight's first touchdown, and the Bengals go on top.
Goff. Deep again, wide open, making the grab and taking it in is St. Brown.
The shot play's coming.
Robinson motions across. Ritter's looking back to the right side and throws an interception. He threw it right into the hands of Darius Williams, who's going to take it all the way to the end zone.
Something fun to watch every week.
2nd and 6. Josh looking down the sideline. It's Diggs with another flag out.
He is able to get away from those 2 tacklers, and no one's going to touch him the rest of the way. Touchdown, Buffalo.
2 seconds to go in the first half. Shotgun. Jackson up high, handled, Andrews, touchdown, Baltimore.
Henry. Oh, jump pass, touchdown! Josh Wiley, the first of his NFL career.
Hawkinson to the wide side of the field. Cousins throws, picked off, and it could be trouble up the far sideline. Sam Franklin from the 1-yard line. Cousins trying to track him down. He'll cut it back, get a block, and he'll go 99 yards for the score. Dwindling down, he'll get it off. Young being tracked down, the ball comes out, and it's picked up by Wanham. DJ Wanham rumbling inside the 20. He'll go all the way to the house.
Goes out on a 3rd and goal. Baker hesitates, wanted his tight end. And throws, diving, but did he get in the end zone? Devin Tompkins, touchdown! Wow.
Creep up in this game. Their front has been able to mask some of that.
There's a pass. Beautiful ball. Collins, and he's going to waltz in. Touchdown.
9th play of the drive. 1st down and 10. Fields was looking deep. He's going to take a shot. Downfield, he's got a man more. Was he in? No signal yet. Touchdown! DJ Moore! Lead. Play fake. Fields rolling right. He's going to turn it up, or is he going to throw it? He does! Touchdown! In the drive, 3rd and goal. Fields keeping the play alive to the end zone, and it's caught! Touchdown! They're throwing. Wilson has time. Good protection to the end zone. Wide open. Touchdown! Wilson over the middle. Caught! Touchdown! Cortland Sutton! 1st and 10. Play fake. Pressure's coming. Fields lost the football. Cooper scoops it up. Off to the races. And he will score! They go for it. And I don't think he got there. With the ball and one timeout. Wilson on first down. He's looking deep. He's got Mims down there. There goes Mims, the rookie, tackled on 50-yard attempts this season. This one's on the way, and it is good. His career long is 55 yards. Pressure coming. Fields over the middle. Intercepted. Picked off by Jackson, and he goes to the ground.
Big body to get space for Matthew Stafford. On first and goal, Williams takes it in for a Rams touchdown. Goal from the 3. Hand off Williams, and he is in for his second touchdown today.
Got a chance to see him before the game. Talk shop.
Richardson complete. There is a flag. Mo Ali Cox fights his way into the end zone.
Quarterback keeper. There we go.
Richardson takes off. He's in. Touchdown. Huge play here. 4th down and 4. Richardson moving to his left. Now throws. It's complete. Richardson this time. The throw. Touchdown.
Got him.
Richardson throws. Tie game. Receptions today. 121 yards. Fake to Williams. And then Stafford fires. There he is. You called it.
Yep.
Nakua.
Matthew Stafford.
3rd down and 4. Stafford throws. There he is. Nakua to the end zone. Rams win.
2nd and goal. Robinson. Left side. Got bumped back. Lowered the shoulder. Lost the ball. He's got it. And did he break the plane to begin with? He hasn't carried it today. It's been all pass when he's been in the backfield. He's got Brown. A.J. Brown cuts it back. Looking for the end zone. Inside the 15. Inside the 10. He's in. And the Eagles have their first lead. Robinson again. Hits the hole hard. Robinson is in. Touchdown Washington. On 2nd and 4. Hurts looking to throw. Going end zone. Watch Brown. It's there. Touchdown Philadelphia. Howell scrambles and throws, and he's got De'Ami Brown. First down Washington. Hope still alive. Howell, one last chance. End zone. Touchdown. On their last breath. It's Jahan Dotson. This is a long way to go on the tush push, but it doesn't matter. They still get it straight ahead from 54 for the win. On the way, it is there, and the Eagles remain unbeaten.
Better product on the field here today at home.
Jones, pressure coming. He's in trouble. Fowler coming. Ball is loose. Van Der Esch picks it up. Touchdown, Dallas. 2nd down, a lot of time. Jones just can't find it. Comes back across the field. This time he pays the price. Deron Bland, pick 6.
Samuel. Again, McCaffrey with the try and the touchdown. Motion by McCaffrey. The swing to McCaffrey. Juszczyk blocking out front. Oh, a hurdle for McCaffrey. Leaping his way for the touchdown. 2nd and goal. Play action. Purdy. Pressure coming late. Throws to McCaffrey. McCaffrey twisted to the goal line and in for the touchdown. McCaffrey again, and for the 4th time today, Christian McCaffrey scores a touchdown.
4th and 1. Herbert shoved.
Nope, I don't think he got it.
He did not. The 12. O'Connell. And caught. It's 1st and goal. O'Connell. Intercepted. It's picked off. Asante Samuel.
Hand it off. Instead, they're going to throw it up.
Justin Herbert going deep. He's looking for Palmer. He's got the ball. And that's the ball game.
Short. Pacheco almost caught in the backfield. Instead, into the open field and accelerating. Pacheco in for the touchdown. Play action. Lost it. C.J. Uzomah. Got it. Touchdown Jets. 8 for the first down. Wilson throwing end zone touchdown. Allen Lazard.
Desperately trying to get the ball back to Kelsey.
Holmes has time here. Gets with coverage downfield. Mahomes with Forever's got a long way to go. Got 10, got 20, got the first down. Let's bring in pressure. Mahomes throwing it up for grabs again. It's intercepted. The third of the night. A flag is down though as Michael Carter is down at the 32-yard line.
Before the pass was thrown, holding, defense number 11.
Back, galloping away. Mahomes pressured, escaping again. Mahomes got the first down and goes down inbounds before the touchdown that will end the game.
This one's picked. Back the other way, Witherspoon. Devin Witherspoon cuts back. What a night for the rookie. You think they love him in Seattle? How about 6 points? Touchdown Witherspoon, no flags.
Pass is pulled in by Moore, gets free. Washington gambles and lose the gamble that time. 56 yards, touchdown.
There's Etienne up the middle. Etienne is free. Etienne! Touchdown! And they need the 30-yard line. Jones up, hit by Granderson, intercepted on the ricochet. That's Matthew for 6. It's a pick 6.
Spiro, Adam, and Amanda.
Uh-oh. Here's a breakaway. Moss off to the races. Moss to the house.
Jenkins has played well. Emmanuel Mosley got some playing time before being injured. Back to Jared Goff, wide open. He's going to take it into the end zone, and that's a Lions touchdown. A little trickery, but that's 2 for Sam Laporta today.
From the 24, on first down, a big hole for Achane, still going down the sideline. Devon Achane will take it all the way.
I know he gave up 1 touchdown.
On 3rd and goal to the end zone, picked off on the deflection. Giants with their second takeaway. It's Pinnock. Jason Pinnock, 102 yards for the Giants' first touchdown in the first half. He had the interception return for a touchdown in the middle. Now going deep to the far side, caught. It's Hill. Touchdown.
Ott snaps it. And it's blocked. Pittsburgh blocks it.
But they do get the ball back on the safety after the free kick.
Shotgun. Jackson. Up high. Intercepted. Down to 1:23 to go on a 2nd and 9. Pickett lines up a deep ball. Separation. Touchdown. George Pickens. 14-10. First down. Jackson. Ball is out. Sitting there. Scooped up by the Steelers. T.J. Watt.
2nd and goal. Ritter flips it. Robinson has it. And he has a touchdown. And Atlanta is back in front. Stroud throws for the end zone. Caught. Touchdown.
Think about taking a timeout.
Low snap. Ritter takes it. He does go middle of the field. Kick. And Koo got it. And Atlanta wins it.
3rd and goal. Hurts firing end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Dallas Goedert.
On first down.
Burrow with time. Looking deep. Looking for Chase. He's got it. And Jamar Chase on the deep ball for the touchdown.
Mahomes wide open. Kelsey comes off the X-ray table and finds the end zone.
On first down, it gave to Breece Hall. Right up the middle, and there he goes. Breece Hall into Denver territory, and he's got a Hall pass to the end zone. 20 yards to make it a 60-yard attempt. Wilson lost the football. Rolling towards the sideline. Picked up by the Jets. It's Hall, and he goes.
Not him. Jumped up and made the sack.
After razzle-dazzle. Purdy. Coming out, Kittle. In empty space. Kittle, number 2. Touchdown, San Francisco.
4-man rush. Love. End zone. Intercepted Good night. Picked off by Amik Robertson.
He is phenomenal in the red zone. They go the other way, caught for a touchdown.
Lamar dancing around, flings it to throws. Touchdown.
Just a Stroud rush for a touchdown. No. Floating one for the end zone and caught. Dalton Schultz with a Texan touchdown.
He's had 2 3-sack games, so Indy hoping that's not a bad omen here. This is Etienne. He's got some daylight. Etienne breaking free. He's going to score.
To a 3rd and 6. He's 12 of 16. Lamb, the block. Go. He's got him. He's got Hill. And they've got a touchdown. Oh, he smoked him. Woo!
Pressure coming here. And the ball is out. It's still free. And the Vikings pick it up. Down the sideline goes Jordan Hicks. And Hicks is in for the scoop and score for the Minnesota Vikings.
1st and goal. Fake it. Burrow sells it. Buying time. Burrow waiting. Throws. Touchdown. The area. 4th and goal. Smith. Pump. He's dumped. Big play on you if you're Cincinnati. Smith. Step. Dials it up. Caught. Tyler Lockett down at the 10. Good man Metcalf. Smith. Hit as he throws. B.J. Hill. And it's over.
2nd and 7. Howell moving the pocket right. He's got a wide open man. That's Robinson. Blockers ahead. Inside the 10. 5. Touchdown. 3. Ritter, play action. He's got a wide open man. Smith bobbles it, but he's got it for a touchdown. Get one again. Just barely gets it off. Ritter chucks it. Intercepted. Ritter on the slant. Intercepted.
On the fake. A little shovel. McCaffrey has room. Center step. Breaks the tackle. McCaffrey in for the touchdown. Yeah, they put him in a tight end. They're going to flip it to Hunt. He's got blocks. Kareem Hunt all the way. Touchdown, Cleveland. Flip to Mason. Good blocking. Left side. Cuts up the field. Flying towards the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3rd and 10. Walker's house throws high and complete for Moore, and a flag on the hit to Gibson.
Dealing without a couple of these timeouts.
Yeah, this is Ford. Big hole. 1st down and more. Ford with the cut. Still going, and he's inside the 15. Kick is up and good, and Cleveland in front. Already coming to Ayuk, who works his way over. Ayuk cuts back. Good move. Brandon Ayuk still going into Browns territory, and Brandon Ayuk turned on the Jets. Moody. No good.
Win that game, man. Look at him now. Still getting accurate.
3rd down and 8. 10th play of the drive. End zone. Touchdown. Cooper Kupp.
Goff looking deep. Wants it all. Jameson Williams looking for the ball. Got it! Touchdown!
Jones. 5 yards deep, and this is safety. The safety by Crosby.
This red zone's got to be cleaned up.
2nd and goal.
Throws. Swift, a little juggle. Breaks the tackle. Touchdown!
3rd down by this Jets defense.
37-yard try for Jake Elliott drifting right, and it's no good. Hurts facing a 4-man rush over the middle. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. Adams on the run. Breaking tackles. Tossed down. We welcome those of you who are watching Arizona and the Rams on 1st down into the end zone. Breece Hall. 4th and 8. They rush 3. Spying Hurts, who's airing it deep. Looking for Devontae Smith. Underthrown. Broken up by Jordan Whitehead.
In motion. They'll swing it to him. Using his speed to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here comes Dawson Knox trying to turn himself upfield. Allen bouncing, escaping, firing end zone. Touchdown, Quentin Morris. three to give the Bills a 7-point edge. Leaking right again, and he missed it right again. Tyrod Taylor in trouble. Throws in the middle. It's caught at the 14-yard line.
Gotta go.
Robinson and Slayton. Here's the game. Taylor, end zone, incomplete, flag. Flag will have an untimed down play. Taylor over the top to Waller. Can't bring it in. Taron Johnson defends, and the Bills win.
It says go for it.
Dak keeps up the middle. Touchdown, Cowboys. Prescott has to pull it down. Eyes downfield and throws back. Finds Pollard. Big play. Off he goes. Samuel to beat. 2nd and goal. Pressure off the edge. Pollard picks it up. This one for the touchdown. Brandon Cooks.
That possession very easily could have ended in a touchdown if Herbert makes a better throw, and they just...
That was a fair catch called for by Turpin. And now a scramble for a loose ball.
First touched by Dallas, which is key, and then recovered by LA. It should be their football, 1st and 10.
They fake the handoff. Everett wide open. Touchdown, LA. Prescott cooks. The rookie Brandon Aubrey is good. First sack of the night. Herbert gets rid of it, and he's picked. Intercepted by the Cowboys.
Carr, 3rd and 10, steps up, fires, batted, picked. Oluokun comes up with the interception off the deflection, and Oluokun will take the ball close to the goal line. They are celebrating as if he is in there, and the official says he is. The defensive tackle in the backfield, Hill, they get the touchdown. Carr to the end zone. It's Thomas reaching for it. Is he out of bounds or inbounds? Touchdown is the call. Lawrence fires. That's caught on the run. Christian Kirk inside the 20. He goes, and Christian Kirk takes the ball all the way. 4th and goal on 4th down. Again to the end zone. All kinds of contact there. Pass is ruled incomplete.
See how tight they are now?
Jackson can't find anyone. Looking to take off and run. Bounces away. Still serving. Still alive. Throwing end zone. Caught for the touchdown.
3rd and goal. Taylor to the end zone. Waller. Touchdown. And finally, the Giants put 6 on the board.
Outs to the sidelines won't suffice.
Hoyer's long pass of the day is 15 yards, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. Johnson untouched for the touchdown.
Hunt, dealing with a thigh injury, is going to play as Ford breaks one. Ford toting the rock to the house.
Jumps up the field.
Hard snap count. Could be a free play here. You saw Garrett jump. Downs is wide open. Downs. Touchdown. Minshew from his end zone. Here comes Garrett. Football's loose. Who's got it? Cleveland. It's still loose. No signal yet. Touchdown. Anthony Richardson. On 2nd down, he fakes to Taylor. Fires over the middle. Completes. Pittman. Pittman breaking free. Pittman. Colts retake the lead.
Possibly dropping out.
Or that would have been a 1st down right at the 30. Walker hit on the release. It's caught. More. 7 seconds left. 9th play of the drive. Walker under pressure. Football is loose. That's a live football. And Indianapolis has it. Buckner.
Legal contact. Defense. 5-yard penalty. Automatic 1st down.
Walker from the gun throws. Back of the end zone. Incomplete. Looking for Peoples-Jones. And another flag.
For play action.
Hunt. get in. Touchdown.
Allen, short pass. Cook working it for the touchdown. Allen pulls the trigger. Sliding catch made inside the 10 by Diggs. Oh, how did he get out of it? Touchdown, Buffalo. 5:02 to play. 2nd and 15. Jones connects with Bourne. Oh, he loses the ball. Buffalo takes over.
Sneak here.
And they will. Allen takes it right to the goal line, and he's in. Touchdown, Buffalo. In a fine position in the 4th, but now they trail by 3. Dump off. Stevenson still going after the catch. Stevenson works the sideline. 2nd and goal. Jones slings it. Touchdown, Gesicki.
Mayfield. Deep. He's got it. Mike Evans. That's a Buccaneer touchdown. Ritter keeps. Desmond Ritter. Can he get 2 today? Into the end zone. Ron Torbert announced it's a touchback fumble, no touchdown.
Back has to go back into where the help is.
All of a sudden, it's 3rd and 9. Baker's going to try and run for it. And Baker Mayfield crosses midfield. Churning inside the 35 of Atlanta. Missed kick in 5 games. And he delivers. And lads, we welcome you here to Tampa Bay. 2 timeouts Atlanta in a tie game. And what a catch! Kyle Pitts down the sideline. The kick. It's up. It's out. It's through. Time expires.
From the 18-yard line, Smith with time. Throws to the end zone. Bobo, the intended receiver.
Trust a guy like that, and Andy Reid does.
He faked the handoff to McKinnon. Wasn't there what Mahomes wanted. Pass.
There he is, Valdez-Scantling. He dives, and he's in for the touchdown.
Another team.
Andy Reid would love to see him get a second chance, though he'd hate to lose him. Here's Kelly.
Kelly into the secondary. Kelly with a foot race. Kelly all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Take the handoff. Pass in the middle. Kelsey's reaching for the goal line, and he's shoved across.
Oh, my God.
Is down out of bounds first. Would have been a 16-yard gain had he completed it. Stafford had to spin away from Highsmith. Throws on the run towards the end zone. Caught. Tutu Atwell. Touchdown. On 2nd down. Warren looking for an alley. He's got the end zone. And the Steelers are an extra point away from tying it. They just got the snap off. They got it to Harris. Pittsburgh's got the lead.
To 3 field goals. 3rd down 4. Here goes Russ. He's got him. Touchdown, Sutton. Fake to Dillon. Blocked by Musgrave. He's got him. And it's caught at the same time. Dobbs. Tie goes to the offensive player. It's a touchdown. Love. Sidearm through the hands of Dobbs. Caught by Reed.
Oh, my goodness.
On the ricochet. Caught by Reed. 52-yard field goal for the lead. It is good. Tom with the block. Going deep. And looking. It's intercepted. It's picked off by Luck.
Tua fires left side for the end zone. Tyreek Hill touchdown. We'll get back to that play momentarily. First, Hurts taking and throwing back. Deflected, intercepted into the hands of Jerome Baker for a touchdown. We take the lead. Hurts complete. Where the tackle is Brown to the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Cousins, end zone, Addison, touchdown. Blitz off the edge. Cousins throws, and it's taken away by Addison for the touchdown. He and Charvarius Ward, one big game this season. That was at home against Dallas. Here's McCaffrey. He's gone. Touchdown 49ers. Originated with Shanahan. Purdy down the middle. and intercepted by Bynum. Purdy threw it right to him. Good snap, good hold. The kick is no good. Purdy steps through, floats it, he's picked, and that's it. Bynum gets another.
Pressure again. Runs away from it. Throws on the run. Caught. Touchdown. Dalton Kincaid.
Cowboys bring pressure. Stafford sees it. Fires one. Intercepted. It's another pick six. Deron Bland has his third of the year.
To grind and prove themselves.
Some more misdirection. Tua slinging it to the end zone. It's caught. Tyreek Hill.
Carr to throw. Wants to go deep. He's got Shaheed out there. He's got it. And Shaheed in for the touchdown. 58 yards.
Viking start for the Packers, 20. Cousins throws, caught, touchdown, Addison.
Jacksonville 107 for the Steelers. Lawrence sets and throws a deep shot. It's caught by Etienne. Etienne is going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Mike Vrabel, they've reached the AFC Championship game. Levis off the fake, looking for Hopkins. He's got it. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Kind of good.
Second down, back to Will Levis. Caught by Hopkins on the run, and he spins into the end zone. Second down and 10. Levis, that pump. Hopkins behind the defender, and he's got it on the run. Third touchdown of the day. Levis to Hopkins for Tennessee.
Down run. Howell floating one for the end zone, and catch made. It's a Washington touchdown. Terry McLaurin. Howell throwing. Touchdown Washington. Jahan Dotson. Go. Hurts firing for the end zone, and a one-handed attempt. Oh my goodness! A.J. Brown with an amazing touchdown. Third down 7. Hurts pocket prone, and what a move! A.J. Brown comes back to the ball for an Eagle touchdown. Howell for the end zone. Hanging on is Logan Thomas for a Washington touchdown. That down. Second and 10.
Got him.
Wide open. Catch made into the end zone. Devontae Smith with an Eagles touchdown. Howell's throw intercepted. It's Reed Blankenship to the 15 of Washington. Right now. Hesitation. Hurts. End zone throw. And yes! Julio Jones with an Eagle touchdown.
Make subjective calls like that. They're going to call it.
And then a completion. He is able to connect with Mingo here. Almost went after that, but took his hands back. And now it's Chuba Hubbard, and Hubbard has the first down, number 30. And the kick is good. And Carolina wins it 15-13.
1:18 to go, opening quarter. Wilson on first down over the middle. And that one is caught by Breece Hall with a flag down. Hall blockers in front, still going. Breece Hall will take it. Now will it stand? DeVito keeps it himself, and he scores! 4th and 10. Wilson has time. Here comes Thibodeau again. He's got him! The Jets would have to score a touchdown. Gano's kick is no good! Flag is down. Wilson down the middle of the field. Garrett Wilson has it. Lawrence is in the backfield. Wilson escapes, throws on the run. He's got a man. First down. Kick on the way, and it is good. 3rd and 5. Wilson taking a deep shot down the field, and it's incomplete. But a flag. Kick on the way, and it is good. The Jets win it.
Ravens have 3 linemen to the left.
Run to the left. Edwards bounces outside, cuts it up, and darts in.
His career leading up to that, Jim.
Now here they are on 1st and 10 from the 17. Wide open. Touchdown.
Jamar Chase. Oh, what a flip.
It's a second down and 10. To the end zone, he's got him. Shooting, touchdown. In there, who will punt the ball. Cole Hardman is back. Oh, he fumbled the ball! He fumbled the ball! And with a second down and goal. Blocked by Troutman. Here comes Karlaftis. There goes Wilson. Touchdown! 4th and 22. Mahomes getting away from Benito and then just heaving it downfield, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. 5th time he's gotten Mahomes in his career.
Still excellent last week. Here he comes. Geno Smith spins away from the pressure. Throws it to the corner of the end zone for Lockett, who taps the toes for the touchdown. Elijah Moore with that orbit motion. Another pressure play, and Walker delivers on target. On his way to the end zone, and it is a touchdown. Pressure coming from Adams, and that's batted, and it is picked off. Julian Love, the interception at the biggest moment. Smith, screen. Jackson Smith and Jigba looking for the lead, and redemption for the Seahawk offense. Touchdown, Seahawks lead.
It over the cast and the wrap. Now gloveless, but he's got Eckler, and Eckler's got the sideline, and Eckler got a touchdown.
And Skipper comes in at left guard as they hand to Gibbs, and Gibbs breaks it. Touchdown, what a night for the rookie. Wow. Come back. Jameer, come back.
The punt rope. Give it to Henry. Henry is going to try to get to the goal line. And does. Touchdown. Pickett down the sideline. It's caught. Pickett to the end zone. Touchdown. And there it was. Deontay Johnson. Levis steps up. Fires. And it's picked off.
Tua. Out to Hill, and that goes nowhere. Ball's loose. It is loose and picked up and lateraled. Brian Cook. Touchdown. Kansas City.
At the Arizona 49. On 2nd and 9, Watson looking pass deflected. High in the air, and it is caught. Cooper. Touchdown.
He looks to be fine on this series. 2nd and 5. We'll keep an eye on it.
As Mitchell breaks it, there's that speed. Mitchell to the end zone, and a touchdown.
A lot of heft in the backfield with Taysom Hill and Jamal Williams. While Saunders ran around, Hill finds a wide open Johnson for a touchdown.
Love, two fakes, and he finds Musgrave for what might be the knockout punch on the first touchdown of the rookie's career.
From the 35, Stevenson, first down and more. Ramondre Stevenson still going. Chased by Pearl. Stevenson helping signal in the plays. 2nd down and 10. Here's Howell going deep to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Dodson.
That's what they've been doing.
2nd down and 8. Jones over the middle, broken up and picked off.
They've had a bunch of them.
A quick throw, trying to beat the blitz. Smith, loose. Jono Smith, he's taking it all the way in for a Falcon touchdown. And slides. Madison in this game. Trying to throw quick. Dobbs is going to try and outrun the defender, and he gets another first down. Dobbs has a touchdown for the Vikings. The football for the 5. Tyler Algier is powering in for a Falcon touchdown.
Aaron, he's really cool back there.
Sideline throw a little high. Addison, it's a catch. It's ruled a catch despite the hit. Dobbs on 4th down. The pressure's coming. He gets away for the moment, but look out from behind. He's going to get the first down. He's going to get more than that. And knocked out of bounds. 3rd and 4. Time. Catch! Brandon Powell, touchdown Vikings, and they have the lead.
This week, 11 of them for Tampa Bay, costing him 74 yards. The throw on time, the touchdown, Nico Collins.
Thank you very much.
Not Elvis, he
sorry.
likes horses.
Oh, yeah, horses, my bad.
Stroud makes the connection with Brown, straddling the sideline. Does he have the angle? He does! Touchdown! And White got some of the business at the end of the play. Stroud to the end zone. Touchdown! Tank Dell! Instead, it's Stroud. Throws. End zone. Touchdown! It's Dalton Schultz. 9 lost to Dallas in the wild card. Of course, they had a different QB. Mayfield, step. Deep ball. Mayfield looking for Evans. He's got him! On the give, ripping through. Rachaad White, touchdown, Tampa Bay. 7-year NFL veteran, normally a running back. The field goal attempt is good. Houston leads. 3rd and long. Mayfield, step, tosses downfield, a bullet, it is caught. Houston up by 3. Shotgun for Mayfield. End zone. Cade Otton, touchdown. Buccaneers go in front. 6 defensive backs in there for the Buccaneers. Stroud looking. Deep ball. Hold in. Takedown. Stroud to the end zone. Touchdown. Tank Dell. C.J. Stroud leads a magical drive.
2 Raiders on the move. Myers gets it on the jet sweep. Myers down the sideline. What a cut! Touchdown! Jakobi Myers!
On the move, it's a 1st and 10 and Young. Underneath, it's picked off! And here comes the veteran Kenny Moore. Chased by Young. That is a pick 6!
Big plays.
2nd Nate, fake to Sanders. They come through. It's intercepted again! And again, it's picked off by Moore. A foot race. It'll be his 2nd pick 6. His 2nd pick 6 today.
Smith, he's an ultimate weapon at that tight end position.
Give it to Gainwell, right side, who gets through. Gainwell to the end zone, leaping in the air, and he's in for the touchdown. 3rd and goal. Prescott looks, pumps, throws. It is caught for the touchdown by Turpin. To throw it again. 4-man pressure. Hurts going deep for the end zone. Devontae Smith has got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Right side of the offensive line.
Hurts keeps it. A.J. Brown makes a move, and he's in for the touchdown. Pressure, end zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Schoonmaker. Well, they called this a touchdown, as we showed you before we went to break. They overturned it. It was not. Schoonmaker, his knee down. The ball is short. Prescott looking, throwing, end zone. He's got it for the touchdown. It's Jalen Tolbert. Prescott, near side coverage, incomplete. Looking, throwing deep, and a penalty flag at the end of this. Pressure. Prescott stands in, delivers. Ferguson.
You could see that Philly.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Oh my goodness.
Number 7.
Prescott. Pressure. He's in trouble. He's sacked. All or nothing. Prescott. Dancing around. Just going to throw in the end zone. His catch is made by Lamb, but he's short. The Eagles will win it.
Travion Williams is now the running back. 2 in the backfield. Burrow pressured. Releasing late is Drew Sample for the first down. And Sample's got a touchdown.
Out from each side. Thomas Morstead has had, in some ways, his best year at 37 years old. Drives Darius Davis back, and a pretty good return. Goods turning to great. Darius Davis, he is gone. There are no flags on the field, and those are the first points on this Monday night. Touchdown for the rookie.
Give it to Foreman.
Jones on the play fake.
Intercepted and returned just for a couple yards by Blackman. Oh!
Here comes Jeffrey Simmons. Mayfield able to get it to White, and he's got room to run. Rachaad White inside the 20, the 10, 5, dives, and he is in for a touchdown.
J. Hawkinson back in. 3rd down and 6. Stepping up, Dobbs. Nothing downfield, spinning away, gets a block from Darrisaw. Dobbs trying to shake his way to the end zone.
Just get him on the ground.
2nd down and short here. Purdy has one-on-one. George Kittle, goodbye. Heave ho and a touchdown.
Williams is the back. Burrow to the air, and he's got him. Caught. Touchdown. Williams had a block, and Brown had a block. The 2 tackles go, and deep. He's got him. Chase at the 20. You can kiss him goodbye. And Texans to that Bengal touchdown moments ago. 1st and goal. Stroud, he's got 6. He's in for the touchdown.
Texans are able to convert. It's all but over.
3rd and 2. Singletary a block. Oh. Intercepted. He's gotten picked off. Taylor Britt has come in with a big interception. Out. Trying to close the gap. Mixon. Touchdown. Cincinnati. No wind. Perfect. Underneath they go again. Getting close. Breaking free. Brown breaking free. Brown to the 20. Bulldozing down there. Off the practice squad for the lead. And it is good. It is good.
Smith off of one edge. Watt off of the other.
Jones exits the backfield. Love pulls the trigger on a deep one. Caught! Touchdown!
90 and 56.
One last chance for the Packers. Love throws. End zone. Intercepted. And it's over. Casey.
3 wide receivers set on 2nd down. Pass deflected, picked off, and taken in for a touchdown by Kyle Hamilton. On only 9 carries. Handoff. This is Mitchell. Cuts to the outside.
Oh, wow.
Has a 1st down and more. Still going. Keaton Mitchell all the way
to the sideline.
3rd down and 6. 1st down and more. Taking it all the way into the end zone. Odell Beckham Jr. Bunch formation to the right. 2nd and goal. Watson looking to run. No, able to get the pass away from behind the line of scrimmage, and more. Browns with touchdowns on their last 2 possessions. Deflected, picked off, and taken back by Newsome.
Out for a 1st down.
Watson, pump fake. Crosses midfield. Deshaun Watson all the way to the Ravens' 40. Hopkins from 40 for the win. It is good.
2nd and goal. Prescott going for Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Dallas.
Last couple of games, look for him to be a factor.
On 2nd down, pressure comes. Howell's in trouble. Sprints out and finds Robinson down the sideline. And Robinson on the run. He's going to take it all the way for a Washington touchdown. What's up? Oh, the play fake. And then the check down. Walker, the defender in front of him, stumbled, and that gives Walker space. And now Walker with extra space. Down the sideline. He is gone. Touchdown, Seattle. From the 19 on 1st down. Howell with Mafe in his face. Floats it to the sideline. Gibson with the catch. Gibson with a Washington touchdown. Under 4 to play. Smith on the roll. Throws for the goal line. It is caught for the touchdown.
Completion here gets a 4th and manageable.
3rd down and 10. Howell scanning the field. Throwing over the middle. It's caught at the 15. De'Ami Brown. He'll take it to the house for the touchdown. Need about the 35, 38-yard line to feel comfortable. Smith.
Ball down. He's got to get down.
He's got it. Metcalf fighting.
You can't fight for yards.
He's got to hurry. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. Seattle wins it. 29-26.
At the Lions' 30.
Going for the big one. To the end zone. What a throw. Touchdown, Chargers.
Like they're starting to, anything could happen.
The way they're playing, it's showtime as Montgomery gets into the secondary.
He's inside the 40. He's got a blocker up ahead. David Montgomery's going the distance. Showtime for the Lions.
But they're getting tighter. You see that?
There's Herbert down the middle. It's Guyton for 124. That went for 33. They come back to him. He's got a blocker out ahead, and he's able to walk in. One. Montgomery is the tailback. They fake it. A great fake. Over the top they go, and it's a touchdown.
Fake it and then come back to the right.
You got it, Tony. Over the top, the pass, perfect. Keenan Allen cuts back to the middle. He's going to find his way home. What a play on 4th down and a touchdown. Los Angeles with his high-powered offense. Completes it to Raymond. Racing. And then dragged down by the shoulders.
Derwin James is right in the middle.
From 41 yards, the kick is good. And the Lions come to Los Angeles and pick up another big win.
Been one here. One timeout. Murray keeps it himself. Sneaks in. Touchdown. You have to think you're in 2-down territory at this point. Ritter fakes everyone out. Ritter, and he's in.
I expect pressure.
Cardinals need a play right here from their franchise quarterback. Murray running for his life. Murray trying to buy some time. Murray gets a couple of blockers. Murray's going to run for it. He's got it. Top of your picture here with just under a minute left. Murray puts a man under it. Near side on the comebacker. McBride. A chip shot to win it. Good snap. And the kick is good. And the Arizona Cardinals have won it here in Week 10.
Jacobs in motion. Fake to him. O'Connell looking. Goes to the back. It is caught. There for the touchdown.
Wilson sets up and spinning around. To the back of the end zone, Sutton.
After reviewing the play, the runner completed the pass. Touchdown.
Little shoulder fake. Wide open touchdown. Kincaid. 12th play of the drive. Wilson gets rid of it for the touchdown.
That has looked like the old Russell Wilson.
See if the Bills can answer as Cook has it bounce back into his arms. Next to Allen. They fake it to him. Looking for Kincaid. Allen's going to take it. Touchdown, Buffalo. This one up for Judy. There is contact and a flag by Taron Johnson. The win. Lutz. He missed it. But a flag is down.
12 men on defense. 5-yard penalty.
Good snap, good hold. Kick, perfect. And the Broncos have come to Buffalo.
Lamar in the pocket. That's caught in a lot of traffic by Nelson Aguilar to the end zone.
The short side of the field where Jones and Ingram are.
Lawrence back in the end zone. Ridley over the shoulder catch. Touchdown.
Here's Bryce Young. He's got time here, and he throws, and it's intercepted. It's Deron Bland again. Bland looking for another pick six, and he's got it. It's his 4th of the year.
They'll use all 4 tight ends today. Murray dancing in the pocket. He's looking long. He's looking for Rondale Moore. He's got it. Football to begin the second half. Stroud on 1st down. He was looking downfield. He's going downfield toward the end zone. Dell, a leaping grab. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. Hutchinson in for the first time in this half. Stroud throws to the other side. It's intercepted again.
Open right now.
Murray finds the receiver, Dortch. Dortch, stiff arm. And Dortch still on his feet, scrambling. Oh, he was like an ant. 4th down and 8. Murray, pressure's coming. Murray's hit as he throws. Looking for Hollywood Brown. Broken up.
Wilson on the move. Tungo Vailoa. Nice catch. Here goes Hill. Kiss him goodbye. Touchdown.
Because he wanted him to be more vocal
now that he's the starting quarterback, and that's what he's done.
1st and 10, going deep. Oh, he's got Adams! 2nd down and 10. Good time, going deep, looking for Tucker, intercepted! Another one for Ramsey!
Here's Reed. And Reed with speed. And Reed got a block and a touchdown. Trying to stay in the hunt to the AFC playoff picture. Herbert over the middle, wide open at the 30-yard line. Is Stone smart and smart on the run. All the way in for the touchdown.
That was a big-time hit.
Herbert, pressure in his face, throws.
Oh, get out of here.
And Allen's got it. The longest active streak in the NFL. Is that about to end? Floating it for the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Romeo Doubs down. Herbert looking.
There's the pump.
Johnston can't pull it in. 4-man rush. Herbert batted down. Deflected away. Packers are going to win it.
Yep. White was matched up with him again. Fields climbs. Fields throws. Touchdown. Goff climbs it. Goff launches. Got a man. End zone. Touchdown. Fields launches deep. Got Scott out there, and it's incomplete. Bourne with the tackle. Pressure coming from the Bears. Goff delivers to Laporta. It's Montgomery, and the former Bear has given the Lions the lead. Fields with Hutchinson coming. That ball is out. Darnell Wright kicks it in back of the end zone. 2 points for Detroit with 21 seconds left. And Hutchinson boots it out of there.
From the Washington 24. DeVito fires, looking for Barkley. End zone. He's got it. Touchdown. 3rd down and 1. Fake to Barkley. And now DeVito connects with Darius Slayton. And Slayton makes a move, takes it into the end zone. 2nd and goal. Howell looking, takes off. Howell spins, stays on his feet. Kept out by McKinney.
He's leading them.
2nd and 6. Howell throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Jahan Dotson from the Giants 48. Howell under pressure, and then he will throw. Picked off. Isaiah Simmons with the interception down the sideline. Simmons into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
13 first downs per game, the 3rd fewest through 9 games since 1991. Jaylen Warren's got a big gain. Warren streaking down the sideline. And they break the seal. Touchdown. And 5. 50 seconds left. Thompson Robinson connects with Cooper. Snap. Hopkins sweeps the leg. It's perfect.
Kittle's kind of turned into that security blanket for him. Wants Ayuk here. He's got him! He beats Dean, and he takes it the distance. He is in. Touchdown San Francisco from 76 yards.
There he is. You could do that here if you wanted to, and then defenses will have to change because of it.
2nd and 5, and it's caught by Shakir. Shakir with Whitehead trying to cut off the angle. Shakir still going. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a move. Wow.
2nd and goal, right back to Henderson, and this time he's in. 3rd and 11. Lock, deep for Lockett. Intercepted by Kendrick. Out of the hold of Ethan Evans. And the kick is right down the middle. Thank you, 3rd down and 8. From Gene to Gino to DK Metcalf. Kick on the way, leaking right, and it's no good!
One to start the 2nd. Fake to Madison. Dobbs rolling. Looking for something. Kept it alive and throws for the touchdown to Oliver. What a great play by Josh Dobbs. Dobbs taking off to the end zone. Touchdown. They bring 3 again. Wilson going to scramble, then waft it. And it's hauled in with one hand. Is it complete or not? They do. Vikings bring the heat again. Wilson throwing, it's up for grabs, it is caught for the touchdown by Sutton!
Pass is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Excellent execution.
Here is Swift again to the edge. What an answer by Philly. Another blitz. Hurts takes it right up the gut. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's a shot for Smith. He's got it. Specialty. The push. And the penalty flag on this play. A touchdown is the call. Good protection, aired out. Valdez-Scantling dropped it.
Second and goal. Four-man rush, quick over the middle. Caught. Reed is in for the touchdown.
Here at the top of their list.
Blitz coming. Goff can't find anyone. Steps away. Hit as he throws, and it's incomplete. Packers brought the heat that time, and maybe not. Ball's going to be returned just in case by Jonathan Owens. Ruling on the field, it's a fumble, and it's a touchdown. To be a 3rd down and 3. Going for the end zone for Watson. He's got it. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Going for the big ball. Wide open. Touchdown.
Teams.
Cowboys will have the Eagles here December the 10th. There's Dak. Down the middle. He's got Cooks for the touchdown. Oh, it's Turpin. My goodness, Turpin gets the deep ball this time. 2nd and 10. There it is. This is history. If Bland can take it the distance, this will be the record. Bland for the 5th time has a pick 6. It's never happened in the history of the NFL.
And what a call by you. You got me with goosebumps, Nance. That was unbelievable.
First and goal for the Niners from the 8. McCaffrey comes left. That door is closed, but he finds a way through. And McCaffrey twirls to the end zone for the touchdown.
Seahawks need a big defensive play now.
Purdy, pocket constrained. It's a deflection. It's an interception. It's a big play. It's a Jordan Brooks touchdown. 3rd and 9. Gino will put it up top. Twisting. What a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba with a 5-star grab. Check the motion man. Purdy scans. There's Ayuk in the middle to the end zone touchdown. And there it is.
Oh, and if indeed he throws it or they try a lateral or whatever here. Meanwhile, he just tries to get away from everybody, throws it into the end zone, into a lot of traffic, and there's a pick on the other side. And coming back from the end zone is Holland, and Holland is out to midfield, and Holland is inside the 40, and Holland is inside the 20. Can you believe this? That is insanity.
Falcons coming after Carr. Picked up. Picked off. Jesse Bates. He's got a shot. Bates to midfield. To the 40. To the 30. To the 20. No question. Pick 6. No flags.
It's Pittman in motion. 3rd and goal. Minshew rolling out. Looking. He's going to run it forward, and he's in. Touchdown.
Here's Henry. Derrick Henry breaks a tackle. Derrick Henry's got his 2nd touchdown of the day.
To the backfield. Give it to him. Harris gets to the outside, and he's in. Touchdown.
2nd and goal. Stroud has time. Surveying the scene. Now chased out. Comes back to his left. Throws to the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown. Tank Dell. This year, 3rd and goal. Lawrence, wide open, touchdown! 3rd down and 6. Stroud, he's got a lane to run, he throws, Collins, touchdown!
Version.
Stroud, pocket collapsing, and down he goes! Just left. From 58 yards away, it's online, does it have the distance? No! It's short!
Here's DeVito on 3rd down. Pass is caught. Hodgins stays on his feet, heads to the end zone. He is in. Touchdown, Isaiah Hodgins. Second down and 7.
Here goes the run.
Stevenson, another New England first down, dragging the Giants defense with him. Rollins' kick is no good. Wide to the left.
Up with an adjustment to the bottom of your screen. The other way, it is a screen to Kyren Williams. Kyren Williams gets a block. He's in the end zone, and that's a Ram touchdown.
Watson, Mahomes, underneath, Rice on the move. Deep block by Marquez Valdes-Scantling. That is a Kansas City touchdown.
Even though he didn't catch the football. Wilson on third down. Nobody open. Waiting. Lots of time. Buying more. Throws for the goal line. It is incomplete.
Let's see his knee.
Ooh, that's close.
9.
Quarterback's legs.
He's got it. Straight ahead he goes, and he powers across again.
Work somebody out over here.
3rd and 6. Pass at the goal line. Caught for a touchdown.
On today.
Here they come blitzing. Stepping up. Going to try to run for it. Dodges one defender, and he's in for another touchdown. Here's a 2nd and 5. It's Hurts going for the end zone, and right there with the catch. Here's a 3rd and 15. Hurts looking for his second option. Pointing, planting, firing to the end zone, and it is caught! Oh, what a play for the Eagles! Down 4. Here's the pass up top. Gabe Davis has the touchdown.
His inside would be tighter.
2nd and 4. Pass to Smith. Lovato to snap it to Mann. Elliott puts the toe on it, and the kick is good! Long. Allen on the run. He's got room. He's got the first. On him at the bottom. Here's the pass down the field for the win. And pass from 40, and the kick is good. 1st and 10. Here's Swift. He's got room. Swift slips through a tackle, and he's all the way down.
This would be the pedigree of championship teams.
There goes Hurts. Hurts to the end zone, and the Eagles have won it in overtime.
The other way.
3rd and 3. Oh, lost it, but held on to by Flowers, who will take it to the 10 and the 5 and to the end zone for a touchdown. Zay Flowers, number 2. And scores the penalty kick. Goal!
Themselves back in the game.
Gordon went back to the sideline. Brisker's over there too. End zone. Hawkinson, touchdown. Fields lets it go. DJ Moore has it down inside the 15. Play clock at 4. Good snap, good hold, good kick. Bears are back on top with 10 seconds to go.
Smith fires over the middle. Great grab by Metcalf out in front, and he will go all the way for a touchdown. Fake to Pollard. Protected well. Fires. Caught. Touchdown, CeeDee Lamb. Pressure. Fires. Caught. Wide open. Touchdown. Slot. Metcalf the other way. To Metcalf. He hauls it in. Smith. Going to take it in by himself. Touchdown. The long drive. Flip to Pollard. Looking for room. Has it. In there. Fake it to him. Backpedaling to the end zone. Metcalf. Touchdown. Left. Looks toward Lamb. Shoulder shake. Throws. That's going to be caught by Ferguson. Touchdown.
Ritter to the end zone, and a diving catch is made by Michael Pruitt.
Top of the formation. Tua lofts it. Tyreek Hill on cue. You're not going to catch him, are you?
No.
Nope. touchdown. Here comes a blitz from Washington. Trying to get to Tua. One-on-one. Hill. He found it. He's gone. Another long touchdown for Tyreek.
End around and a reverse. Here comes Jameson Williams. Explodes to the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
On third down, Herbert from the gun. Fires up the numbers, and it is caught.
The guys that have played for him and then started reaching out. Wilson, step, throw. Lets it fly. Caught. Cortland Sutton. Fake the handoff. Stroud looking. Stroud. End zone. Wide open. Touchdown, Collins. First and goal. Wilson takes it for the touchdown. Wilson in trouble, avoids it, rifles, intercepted, Jimmy Ward. Here's Henry, Derrick Henry inside the 20, now he's got the 10, he's got a touchdown. Yard line of Tennessee, Minshew to the air, taking a deep shot for the end zone, Pierce, he's got it. House punting for the 5th time today, and that one's blocked, the Colts got it, scooped up by Stewart. Touchdown! Minshew rolling right, throws it back, and it's picked off! Going the other way is Amani Hooker! And Hooker is going to go the distance!
Depth at the rushing positions, getting out to the pass.
Another block! It's loose! Scooped up by the Colts again! Levis to the end zone, touchdown! Tannehill holding to give the Titans the lead, and it's no good! Minshew, here's the deep shot, looking for Pierce. He's got it! Pierce at the 5, and down at the 2! Top. Second and goal, Minshew going back that way. End zone, touchdown, ball game! Colts win! Michael Pittman does it!
3rd and 1, multiple tight ends. Connor sledgehammering in for the touchdown.
2nd and 1, Stafford over Nakua on the run. Puka Nakua turns on the afterburners. Touchdown, 70 yards, and the Rams are on top. And Mayfield looking to throw on 1st down. Has Evans into the open field. And Evans has one man to beat. Inside the 10, dives toward the pylon. He's out of bounds.
I don't know if that ball's inside or outside of the pylon there.
That looks inside.
Looks like it's awfully close.
First time in the backfield today. Fake it to him. It's Samuel on the end around. Has a block. Samuel sprinting towards the end zone, and he's in. Purdy pressure, throws over the middle, caught by Samuel, breaks a tackle, still on his feet, and speed now. Samuel racing to the end zone, and he dives, and he's in. So next week will be monstrous as Deebo Samuel. Deebo Samuel, one man to beat. He's going to beat him. Touchdown 49ers.
Here come the Chiefs. Pressure's on. Love, throw, end zone, Watson! Oh, did he catch that? He did, but there is a flag down. From the 30, Kelsey blocks and releases. Mahomes escapes, takes off, getting to the sideline, big hit.
Unnecessary roughness. Number 34.
Bounce now for Kansas City.
From midfield, 1st and 10. Mahomes going to take the deep shot. Downfield, and Valdez-Scantling can't bring it in. And there's no flag there. You need an Alabama miracle here. Mahomes going to buy the time, circle around, look, flip it up to the end zone. Kelsey down there, line of contact, incomplete, no flag. Packers win.
And then marched it down to the 6. And now Mixon, still going. Touchdown, Cincinnati. First down at the 22. Quick throw. Ingram looking for blocks. Getting blocks. And his first touchdown of the year. 3rd down and about 1.5 yards. Extra men on the rush. This one floated. Caught by Chase. And he is gone. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Star for the Cincinnati Bengals.
3rd down and 9 here for Jacksonville. End zone. And caught. Touchdown after the deflection. Parker Washington From the 25, this is Boyd. That's behind the line of scrimmage. He's looking to throw, and he throws a pick. Lawrence goes over the top. Touchdown. This is Browning trying to take it in.
Well, he was a loose.
Touchdown. To send him to the dressing room. Here's Etienne. Catch and run. Inside field goal range already. Good snap, good hold. The kick is good. Browning, sideline shot. That's Higgins and a first down. He got it. But a flag flies at the end of the play.
Chappie throwing, caught. Henry, touchdown. Whoa.
Browning dumps it off underneath. He's got Chase Brown. He's the speedster. He's got daylight inside the 30. One man to beat. Oh, he makes a move into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals.
Young so far today. Yeah, they need to get back to the outside. This play is blocked, and it will be taken in for a touchdown.
Haul the back, 1st and 10. Underneath they go. That's going to be a touchdown.
And he got the jump. It's a free play. Fields for more. Got him! Touchdown! Bears lead.
They're going to snap it. Flacco throws. Open man. Could go. David Bell. Touchdown.
It's Kevon Merriweather stepping in now on the back end of that defense. Ritter taking a shot near side. It's caught. Touchdown, Kyle Pitts. Desmond Ritter and company take over, working from their own 8-yard line. Ritter feels the pocket. Football's loose in the end zone. And this is going to be a safety. He played for it with the Saints. 3rd and 9. Mayfield goes to the check. This is where White has been so dangerous. White's got it. First down and a lot more. White, touchdown. It's some of these divisions that are wide open, especially the NFC South. Ritter.
Oh, my goodness.
It's caught. Drake London. Ritter faking the handoff. They weren't fooled, but Ritter makes a play nonetheless. See the target line. Play clock down to 1. Mayfield puts a man under it. Far side, it's caught. Godwin. See South. 35 seconds. Mayfield to the end zone. It is caught. Otten. Touchdown. Made right here. Ritter drops back. Fires towards the end zone. It is caught, but London is short.
First down from the 46. Jackson looks to throw. Given time. Wide open is likely. It's blown coverage. It's the Ravens. Touchdown. Pressured from the backside. Lofts one and Beckham's loose. Underthrown, but he's got it. And a Ravens touchdown.
Ball in his hand.
Oh, it's snapped by him into the end zone. Boots it out. It's a safety. Stafford off play action. Steps up. Floats one. Nakua. Diving grab. Puka Nakua on 2nd and goal. Stafford in trouble. Lets it go. It's a touchdown. There is a flag. Deep drop. Time to throw. Lets it rip. He's got flags. Touchdown. And he does. Play. Ethan Evans, the punt. Ravens set to get good field position here. Tylan Wallace from the 25. Tylan Wallace breaks out of a tackle. Takes it down the sideline. He stays in bounds. He stays on his feet. He takes it all the way and ends the game. There are no flags.
Wilson has all day here. Now he's going to take a deep shot. Sutton in the end zone. And Cortland Sutton with a flag down makes the catch for a touchdown.
The snap is down. The kick by Joseph is right down the middle. And we have points in Las Vegas.
2nd and 8. Down the middle, they go wide open. This is going to be a touchdown.
Defense.
2nd and goal, they go empty. Design play and spinning, driving, turning those legs into the end zone for a touchdown.
The quarterback.
Looking left, now looking dead center, back of the end zone. It's a touchdown. Martin on the hold. The kick for the lead, and the kick is good. 2nd and 3. Pass. Caught.
I don't think they'll sit back consistently.
Here they come again. There's a flag down at the line of scrimmage as the pass is to an open Travis Kelce, who flings it back over to Tony. My goodness, this is going for a touchdown.
And I can't believe it. I think it's coming back.
Number 19, offense, lined up in the neutral zone.
Wow.
5-yard penalty.
Mahomes can buy time if he wants.
Mahomes steps all the way back to the 33. Down the middle of the field, he throws it, no one's there, and there's no flag on the field.
Bring full. Prescott bouncing, looking, escaping, throwing on the run. Flag is down as Lamb catches it, takes it to the end zone for a touchdown.
Levis from the end zone, 4-man rush, ball throws right into traffic, and it's intercepted. Zach Sealer with a pick 6. Mostert again, dives, lunges, touchdown Miami. Tyreek Hill off the field, high snap, Mostert. They just clear out the left side, and Mostert from the pocket now takes off, flips it into the end zone, touchdown. Protection is good, and Levis lobs to Hopkins, who's got it. DeAndre Hopkins galloping down. Henry cuts it back, dives and scores, and Tennessee has tied it up. 2 yards here to keep the game alive here. Tua in traffic. He'll be brought down in Tennessee.
3rd down and 7. Play action from DeVito. End zone. Catch is made. Touchdown. Blitz. End zone. Catch made. Heath again. And the official that would make the call gets knocked over. Touchdown, Green Bay. They're about 15, 16 yards short of the outside of field goal range. Forget it. Wan'Dale Robinson. The hold, the kick, the win for the Giants.
So 2nd down and 13. Oh, baby. Unbelievable. Jack Jones. They do it again.
3rd and 9. Mullins just gets the snap away. Pressured again. Throws it off his back foot. Caught. It's caught by Addison. He's going to go all the way in for a touchdown. The backfield. Browning. Looks. Throws to the end zone. Higgins touchdown. And he's going to throw it. Mullins. Plenty of time. Rolls out. Throws it back across his body. It's caught by Addison for a touchdown. To the right. Browning looking. Pressured. Throws it deep. And the ball is caught by T. Higgins at the 1-yard line. And it's actually called a touchdown. And it's Powell again. And Mullins does not get there. A second shove doesn't get it done. Browning. The Vikings with some pressure. Browning flush, throws it downfield. The ball's caught by Boyd. Keeps his footing inside the 30. Cuts inside the 20. The 15. And the Bengals have the ball down to the 12-yard line. The snap's good. The hold is good. And the Bengals have come back to beat the Vikings in overtime.
Steichen leads to Minshew to the end zone. Touchdown, Mo Alley-Cox. In the secondary for the Broncos. Here they come with 5. There's the catch and touchdown by St. Brown.
By Morstead. Dolphins begin at their own 40. Going deep. Going deep. Right there. What a perfect pass and play.
One of the stars on defense for him. 2nd and goal. Mahomes. First read taken away. Back of the end zone. Edwards-Helaire. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Wide receiver. Carr looking, now throws, end zone, touchdown, Jawan Johnson. You got Rashad White, but Chris Godwin's been fantastic.
3rd and 4, and that pass is caught by Moore. 1st down and more. David Moore exploding to the end
zone.
The game, when you have struggled all season long, what an opportunity.
And looking for Chark. Did he keep those feet in bounds? To give Chris Tabor his first win as an NFL head coach, and he's done it.
Him up top.
Fields looking, backside pressure. Fields spins away. Going the other direction now. Fields on the run, throws for the end zone. Kmet with the catch, the toe tap, and the touchdown.
Right, sprint right.
There's Flacco to the right, looking in the end zone. Throws, jump ball. Njoku pulls it in. Flacco on first down, over the middle, and it's intercepted. Off the deflection, it's Tremaine Edmunds. Edmunds on the move. Flacco trying to make the stop. He can't do it, and Edmunds is in.
Baltimore Raven.
There's Flacco looking downfield. Open, and Cooper makes the catch and breaks free. Cooper tiptoes all the way for the touchdown. And Cleveland's on top. Fields, chased by Garrett, flushed. Looking, sets up, throwing deep. Hail Mary, end zone, deflected, tipped, and intercepted. Almost caught, and then a deflection into the hands of DeAnthony Bell.
Receiver to Case Keenum's right.
Keenum looking for a big play. It's picked off. Intercepted. Elijah Molden. And it's going to be a pick six. In Texans on 3rd and goal. Keenum towards the end zone. It's caught.
Right now, his offensive line is worn out.
Keenum again feels the pressure. Buys some time. And he puts a perfect pass into the hands of Singletary, who's off and running. John Weeks, the snapper. Cam Johnston, the holder. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans win it.
Stayed with Kyler Murray to discourage him from running.
Murray, step, deliver. It's intercepted. San Francisco gets the pick. It's Ward, high kicking it all the way. Touchdown, 49ers.
Cup in motion. Stafford off the play fake. Looking long for Cooper Kupp. He's wide open. He's got it in stride. He's going to go in.
Cook again, why not? James Cook through everyone, and he scores again.
It gets a little bit harder. As Jackson steps back and flicks to the end zone. Touchdown, Isaiah Likely.
I think he does a good job helping his offensive line.
All those tight ends back there again. Nice cut back by Walker, still going. Waiting for the blocking to get there. It does. Touchdown, Seahawks.
But it's going to be all on him on this drive if he's going to do it.
2nd down and a diving catch by Metcalf. Locke airs it out. Metcalf downfield. He's got it. Locke, end zone. It is caught. Touchdown, Seattle. On the clock. 13 ticks left. They're going for it all with A.J. Brown. Catch is made by Seattle for the interception. Julian Love again.
You've got Kupp in motion. Stafford looking one way, then the other. Throws caught. Demarcus Robinson having the night of nights.
They have struggled mightily through the year, hoping this is the game to turn around. And Rudolph with his first completion. It's Pickens in stride. There he goes. The explosion. Pickens. Goodbye. Touchdown. Rudolph looking sideline for Pickens again. He's got it. Dropped it in the bucket. Pickens punches back. Touchdown.
I think no way. Not for a second. A gift they are keeping. Scrambling here. Nice move. Downfield. Gabe Davis got it. Davis in for the touchdown. 3rd and 4. The Chargers bring the heat. Allen puts it up for grabs. Shakir's open. He's got it at the 13. Nailed it. And the Buffalo Bills lead with 28 seconds left.
Your quarterbacks turn it over 16 times so far this year.
Fisk blocking, Algier running. Big run for Algier into the end zone.
First down, fake it, bootleg, Flacco sets, throws, looking for separation. It's caught. Amari Cooper down the sideline for the touchdown. This is nearly a 10-minute drive. Flacco on time. Touchdown. Amari Cooper. Henry looking to throw it. Wide open. Touchdown. Okonkwo.
To throw the football in.
2nd and 9. Gino to the end zone. He's got Metcalf down there. One-handed grab. Was he in? They give it to Henry, and the fans chanting his name as he takes it in. Smith with time over the middle. Smith and Jigbo's got the first down. Smith, end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown. Colby Parkinson.
3-point Lions lead. Here's Gibbs. Cuts to the outside. Still going into the end zone. Now Mullins moving to his right on first down. Now he throws to the end zone. Jefferson. What a catch from the Lions 6. Fake to Chandler. End zone. Osborne. Touchdown. 2nd and goal. Goff looking to throw. Goff to the end zone. Touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, and the Lions regain the lead.
Going for a touchdown.
3rd down and 27. Mullins fires.
Wow.
Jefferson. Wow. What a catch. Unbelievable. Yards today. From the 30 on first down. Mullins steps up. He throws. It is picked off. Melifonwu. The Detroit Lions with their first division title since 1993.
Big reason why this running game has stalled.
Here is Hall, shot out of a cannon, and he will score. Offensive lineman on 1st and goal. Hall looking for a seam, breaks a tackle, bounces to the outside. He extends, but it appeared as though, now they're going to say touchdown.
No, he might have got it.
You want to give the defender anything to hold on to. 3rd and 12%, towards the end zone. It is caught.
Special teams.
So it's their 4th drop in this game. Handoff here, Rodriguez.
When you've been under center.
Instead, it's Gibson, and he pounds it in. Improbable.
Tackles and pick that first down up.
Jets are still in decent shape with the timeout. Over the middle, Simeon completes. It's Hall again. Hall breaking free. It's from 54. Good snap, good hold. The kick from Zuerlein is good.
Leading the Panthers 10th in the NFC coming in. Marset to the goal line. Jordan Love signaling. Gets out of it. On the move, throws. End zone. And that's a Packer touchdown. Christmas Eve. Love to throw. End zone. Catch made. Romeo Doubs with a Packer touchdown. Young. End zone. Oh, he hangs on. DJ Chark for a Panther touchdown. From the 10-yard line. Young on the move. He will throw and catch. Did he hang on? Yes! It's a touchdown for DJ Chark. Blackshear. Got it! And we've got a tie game! 3rd and 4, extra pressure picked up. Low out there for Doubs, and he's got it. 32 yards.
Got it.
Over the middle. Catch made. In field goal range. It's Adam Thielen at the 31 of Green Bay. They need to spike it. They can't stop the clock. There's no time. Did they run out of time?
And Herbert to carry. Trying to get to the edge. He does. Does he have speed to get to the end zone? He does. It's a Bears touchdown.
Rotate over to try and help, and a quick slant.
1st and 10. Oh, it's caught! What a throw! And what a terrific touchdown reception!
Rely on that in these early downs.
2nd down, Prescott put through again. Lamb in stride, room to run. He's down inside the 20. Makes the move. CeeDee Lamb is going to score. Team play of this drive. It's Prescott. Pressure in his face again. Throwing for the corner. Cooks. Does he have it? Touchdown, Dallas.
Them in motion. They know it's man coverage.
They get it to Tyreek Hill. Gets a block. First down and more. Hill. He's got it. Miami is in the playoffs.
Zappy to Zeke. Leaps.
and scores!
I asked him in our meeting, well, how you doing now? And he goes, I'm in a better spot right now, but it's amazing playing a little bit, making a few plays, what that can do for your confidence.
Mims took the ball out, dropped it, picked it up, and then dropped it again. And the Patriots recover for the touchdown. Russ with Uche on him. End zone. Touchdown. With the clock down 8. Throw to Johnson. Grabs it. He's free. Touchdown. You fake the run and flip it out. And it's Williams. Zappi from his pocket. Throws. Caught. Devontae Parker. Ryland for the win. Chad Ryland. It's good.
Look at this. Ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground. Picked up by the Raiders. Mahomes throws, and he's picked off. And this one's going back for a touchdown.
2nd down and 10, just a 3-man rush. Hurts with time, Smith's wide open. DeVonta Smith, touchdown Philadelphia.
To cash in with touchdown.
On 2nd and goal, Jackson buys time to the end zone for a touchdown, Aguilar.
Out, Marquise Goodwin comes in as the wide out to look for, and Flacco almost gets sacked. There he goes, throws on the run, caught inside the 30, inside the 20, goes Jerome Ford, still on his feet. Ford looking for the end zone, gets there.
Now 3rd down and 13, blitz coming. Prescott able to get out of the end zone, and now airs it out for Lamb. He's got it. He's gone. When he gets there, it's a touchdown, Cowboys.
Eccles.
2nd and 4. End zone. Cooks. Touchdown, Cowboys. Here's one for Laporta again, and a strong catch to the 40. 2nd down and 10. There's St. Brown. Head of steam. Touchdown, Detroit. Play action. End zone. There it is. Unbelievable. The 2-point try is good. And it's Taylor Decker. What else could it be?
Touching by number 68.
Threw the flag at the end of it. And now a flag on Parsons. This one's picked, but Parsons came across. Goff gets rid of it. Incomplete. And now the Cowboys maintain their lead.
3rd down and goal. Fields flings back corner. More. Touchdown Bears.
45. Zappi blitzes on. Intercepted. Picked off by Douglas. Breaking tackles. Got a block. Finds a gap. He is gone.
He is playing today because of injury.
And Levis is hammered. The ball's out. Titans, Sheldon Rankins.
Minshew pressure coming, taking a deep shot. Pierce is there. Pierce at the 10, 5, touchdown.
Make an adjustment. What will Vic Fangio do defensively?
Jackson, step and fire.
Oh, full separation for Zay Flowers. Flowers cuts it. Flowers has the angle and the touchdown.
In his offensive line to pick it up.
Carr floats, we're looking for Taysom Hill, and he comes back and gets it. He's got it. Hill, touchdown, Saints.
In your skill position group are young players.
Pitch play here to Etienne. This is going to be a 1st down and more. Etienne off and running. Breaking a tackle. Etienne, touchdown.
The 4-man rush. Purdy, nothing downfield. Smith Williams was chasing. Purdy gets out of there. Looking deep, back of the end zone. He's got Ayuk for the touchdown.
Hurts is saying, hey, chill. Good, enough motion. He swings out. Hurts back in the end zone. It's a touchdown. It's Julio Jones. One-on-one Wilson. Miscommunication and a pick for Sidney Brown. And Sidney Brown's got room. Cuts it back. Inside the 40. Now he's upfield. He goes all the way for the Eagles touchdown. touchdown. It's passing stuff.
Let's get back to Julio.
Steps up, throws on the run. It is Julio Jones for his second touchdown. On second and goal. In the flats, it's Carter with the catch. Breaks a tackle and a touchdown.
Get me Marvin Harrison Jr. and bring him here.
He gets away from Josh Sweat. Keeps the play alive. Lofts for Connor. One-handed catch. What a day for James Conner. Inside the 10, getting touchdowns out of it. Hurts scrambles. Hurts has Goddard wide open for the touchdown. Pressure coming. End zone. Wilson. Touchdown. First down and 10. Sideline toss. Dortch again. Breaks a tackle. Greg Dortch cuts it back inside the 10. Down to the 5, and it's first and goal. On second and goal, Conner again, nose down, he's in for the Cardinal touchdown.
Pressure, look for that all game.
End around Robinson. He's got great speed and elusiveness. Robinson all the way down to the goal line, and Wan'Dale Robinson in for the touchdown.
Emerchow.
From the 20, first down, bring extra pressure. It's picked up. Taylor loading up, wants to go deep for Slayton. He's got him. Slayton on the run. He'll take it to the house for a Giants touchdown. Tua in motion. The handoff. Williams. Burst of speed into the secondary. He's gone for a Rams touchdown.
Stunt, and what a show and go by Fink Martindale again.
Olszewski from the 6-yard line. Has a little bit of room in front of him. Out to the 20. And going to be breaking tackles. He's still on his feet. Olszewski looked like he was going down, and he may take it all the way. Olszewski to the house. No flags.
Here's the momentum.
It's Taylor to throw. Barkley's open. And he missed him.
That's what's leading to some of these drops.
Taylor pressured again. Floats out on the run. He's got room to run. Tyrod Taylor in open space. Slides across the 35. Good snap. Good hold. Crosby's kick is no good.
To the right side. There's Mahomes. Fires it. Touchdown, Kansas City.
It's Stidham. Throws on the run. Pass is complete on the run. Pretty amazing run by Lil Jordan Humphrey. He's still on his feet inside the 10 to the 5. Lunges toward the goal line. Touchdown, Broncos.
3 tight ends set. First and goal. Here's Harris. Harris with the cross.
Goodness.
Harris crosses the goal line. He's in for a Steelers touchdown, his second today.
Harrison Smith nosing down to the edge. Here he comes. Protected as well, firing in the middle of the field. Touchdown in the middle, Jayden Reed.
3rd and 4. Ravens bring some pressure. It's picked up and down the middle. The catch is made by Deontay Johnson. They will not catch him. Pittsburgh takes the lead. 71-yard strike.
There's more to talk about that as Stroud. Little play action to start. Good protection. Airs it out for Collins. He's got it. One play. Touchdown, Texans.
Places that Minshew could put that ball.
23-yard completion. Here goes Taylor. With Pierce in front. Touchdown, Colts. Carry by Singletary for the touchdown. Backpedaling, pass is caught by Downs. First down plus, still going. The rookie Downs is into Houston territory. It's in Minshew's hand, and a drop by Goodson.
As they go through the Beatles, Browning looking to throw. Mixon's got it. Mixon breaks a tackle. He's in the end zone.
Carr looking deep, and it is juggled and caught. Touchdown, Olave!
Fake to Jahmyr Gibbs. Deep throw from Goff. Down the sideline, St. Brown. Amon-Ra St. Brown in a foot race. Eyes on the end zone. Cuts it back. St. Brown is all the way. Touchdown, Detroit.
Ball spotted back at the 33-yard line. Young hit as he got rid of it. Question was the arm moving forward? It is ruled a fumble.
The Jets hoping to finish off this game as Hall carries again, gets a first down, motoring down the sideline. It's still going, and in for a Jets touchdown. And Breece Hall.
Looking into the nickel, here comes the blitz outside for Spears. He broke free! He's gone! Lawrence to the air, Robinson the block, moving up, going deep, he's got him! He's got Ridley! That is 6! What a throw! Burks in motion. Henry the call. Block by Stefanski! He's gone in! Touchdown! Tannehill to the air. Blocked by Dillard. Caught! Touchdown!
Second long.
ETN was back there. Robinson the block, going for the end zone. Caught! Quarterback takes it, he did not get in. He was on bodies, and then he had that secondary lunge. Ball was jarred free. 2 after the run by Lawrence. Time going deep. Oh, he's got Ridley. He's got him. Oh, he had him at the 25.
It's underneath.
4th and 2. Lawrence to the air. Incomplete over the head of Ingram.
You just want to play sound and with good technique.
On 3rd and goal, football comes loose. Kansas City has it with Edwards, and he's off and running. Edwards has a blocker, and he's going to take the ruck all the way back for a Kansas City touchdown.
Connell. They'll hand it off, and this could be a throw. Jacoby Myers doubling back, sees the goal line and scores.
Open space and a beautiful throw. Taylor looking to throw again. Step, toss, Slayton, touchdown!
Prescott over the middle. It's caught. Lamb! It's in. Touchdown.
This holds a lot of cards. As Love on 3rd and 1 wants to go up top. Looks to the end zone. The pass is on the money for the touchdown.
Either the 2 or the 3 seed, most likely.
3rd and 3. The pass to Wicks.
First quarter. Wentz floats it down the sideline. It's caught. It's Nakua. It's a touchdown. Darnold. Couple of clutches. Tight window toss. It is a touchdown to Ronnie Bell.
There's nothing they can't do.
Wentz. End zone. It is grabbed. Is it a touchdown?
Right here, bodes well going down to the playoffs.
Another Carson Wentz run, and this one's into the end zone. Wentz flips it. It is caught.
Got completion and out of bounds.
Darnold stepping up. Can't take a sack here. He lost the football. And the Rams recover it.
There's Connor. Got a block. Connor down the sideline all the way for a touchdown.
They got something going here. Coach Rogers, the special teams coach, cooked something up.
The shotgun snap to Kyler Murray to the end zone. Opening up to make the catch. Trey McBride.
Tip your hat to him.
43-yard field goal try by Prater. It is no good.
Sure.
Said 100% he'll play somewhere next year. Will it be Seattle? Smith going up top for Lockett in the end zone. Drops it in for the touchdown. Play fake. Geno Smith looking. Back of the end zone. Wide open Lockett. Good snap. The hold is good. The kick is wide to the right. It's no good.
Speed on this Miami team. Here's a similar look with that pitch to the right. Wilson inside the 10. Etienne. Touchdown. Wide receiver. Fake the give. Over the top. Deflected in the air. Sherfield dragged his feet. Touchdown. Ruled a touchdown. So Miami will punt. Back-to-back possessions. Jake Bailey with a big punt. Sends Deontay Hardy all the way back to the 5. Has some space. Takes off. Look out, Hardy. Gets a block downfield. Hardy's going to go. He's in midfield. Nobody's going to catch him. Deontay Hardy, 95 yards. 2nd and goal. Cook in motion. Allen throws. It's caught to the end zone. Knox. Buffalo takes the lead. And not make the big mistake. Buffalo. Allen going to protect it. Going to take off. Long way to go. And Allen got there. Allen keeps. Surfs over the top. Keeps going. Gets pushed. The spot is coming down the 36-yard line. Will Miami get their hands on the ball with one last chance?
Oh my
yes,
God.
they will. Tua throwing, and it's intercepted by Rapp. And that's a wrap on the division for the Buffalo Bills for the 4th straight season.
A couple weeks ago, gave up 13 pressures.
We got Fant in at left tackle as this one goes to Brevin Jordan, the tight end. Makes a man miss and then shows off the speed. Jordan, pedal to the middle. He's gone. Touchdown, Texans. Play action for Stroud. Good protection. Loads it up. Fires downfield. Excellent touch. Perfectly delivered. Touchdown. Flacco. Pressure comes. Gets rid of it. It's picked off. Steven Nelson takes it away, and he's looking to go the other way. Nelson has a convoy down the sideline. Touchdown. They run it. Flacco dials it up. Picked off again. Christian Harris is going to go. Back-to-back pick sixes. Play clock down. They will wind as much as they can. Singletary makes the cut. Singletary. Touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco early on.
From the 11, Mahomes running across. Rice brings it into the end zone. 2nd and 1. Tua fakes it, takes the shot downfield for Hill. Got to come back. Tyreek got it inside the 10. Keeps running to the end zone. Touchdown, Tyreek.
Look at the icicles forming.
Goal from the 3, direct snap. Pacheco fakes the pitch, bounces left into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Here's Love. Pressure. Back foot throw. End zone. It is caught for the touchdown. Dontavian Wicks. 2nd and 2 here, though. Here's Prescott over the middle. It's going to be picked off, and no one in front of him. Darnell Savage. Touchdown. Jones again, running left, running up the middle, and running in for a touchdown.
Letting Aaron Jones run this down their face.
Fake it to him here. Love, back foot, has a man wide open. It's going to be caught by Musgrave, racing towards the end zone. He is in. Touchdown, Green Bay. On the fake, Love zips it in there, and it's caught for the touchdown, Romeo Doubs.
Out of 40 catches this year. Give you some idea.
Gibbs up the middle to the end zone. 3rd and 1. And Stafford going to try Nakua, who's open down the sideline. He's got it. Nakua inside the 10. Finishes the run with a touchdown. 2 for the touchdown. Goff looking to throw. Throws back in the end zone. Laporta. Touchdown Detroit again. Lions bring an extra one. Anzalone's picked up. Stafford throws. It's caught. What a throw to Tutu. Out low. Bye-bye Tutu. Touchdown Rams.
Getting anything done in the red zone.
They snap quick. Stafford scans. Throws towards Kupp. Can't bring it in. They're learning how to hold. That was smooth. This kick's not pretty, but it's through. In the middle, Nakua's ninth catch of the night, and he breaks away. Puka Nacua down the sideline, out of bounds around the 45 to go. 3rd and 4, Lions bring for Hutchinson. Couldn't get to Stafford, who throws it to Rivers, who loses a yard.
Holding. Offense, number 79.
3rd and 14. Stafford steps up, throws inside. Nacua incomplete with a ton of contact. No call and 4th down. Off the Lions. 3 and 5. Goff's going to throw, and it's caught by St. Brown for a 1st down. This will be one of the most memorable nights in Detroit football for that 89-year-old and the 62,000 others here. One more knee and business is done. And Detroit, for the first time in 32 years, your Lions have won a playoff game. Have at it.
There's a catch. So here's Buffalo from the 29. Right down the middle, they go for it. They got it! They're looking that way to Johnson. There's the pass. And it's picked off by Elam. Josh steps up, and he's going to get the first down. Oh, and there he goes. No one's going to get him. Incredible. Breaks it for the touchdown. 2nd and 9. Across the middle. Sherfield was not down. Shakir not down. Inside the 10. Oh, what an effort. The play of the night.
It's 3rd down and 7. Mayfield wide open. There's Moore again. His second catch. Still working through this secondary. And a touchdown, Tampa Bay.
But they've got to start having some answers on the offensive side of the ball.
2nd and 4. Here's another broken tackle. This is the rookie Trey Palmer, and he is gone. Well inside field goal range. Lofted up. Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Godwin.
There was a lot of plays that were close to being something big, but they forced the punt.
Here's Sims. Right up the middle. Still going. Steven Sims.
Good night.
He is gone. No flags. Touchdown Texans. A caller in the NFL. 2 years in San Francisco. His first in Houston. He's watching Lamar Jackson. Now 2nd and 1. Jackson. End zone. Likely for the touchdown. Jackson keeps Stanley in front of him. Touchdown, Lamar.
Take my play call from their coverage look.
3rd down. Blitz is coming. Purdy has it blocked. Floating one downfield for Kittle. He's got it. Touchdown, San Francisco. It's Love. Couple fakes going. Wide open in the end zone. It is. Melted as he gets the feet down. He is. Touchdown. They get it off. McCaffrey, right side, big seam, cut, 30. McCaffrey! Touchdown, San Francisco! Couple big plays on that drive. Kittle had one on 3rd. McCaffrey finished it off. And now the kick return from Nixon. Nixon has speed, gets to the edge. Keyshawn Nixon! Foot race, cuts back. Nixon, fumble the football! And Green Bay, I think, recovered. It's Love. Far side, throws complete. Caught for the touchdown. Shot, by the way, by our crew. Here is Aaron Jones. It's a good spring block. Jones in open territory. Aaron Jones has a chance. Midfield. Aaron Jones inside the 40. Carlson. No. 3rd down. Pressure coming. Purdy over the middle. Did he hang on? Ayuk? No. Well, they say he did catch it. It's a catch. McCaffrey. McCaffrey scores! 49ers in front. Need at least 25 yards. Love. Pressure up the middle. Runs away. Throws across his body. And that is picked. 49ers have it. Greenlaw. Still up. He needs to get down. Greenlaw still on his feet.
He's got to go down.
Just go down and the game's over. San Francisco takes over.
3rd and 5. Goff. End zone. Touchdown. Rashawn White's the back, 1st and goal. Mayfield to Otten. Flag down. Otten feet down. 3rd and 10. Blitz coming. White tries to beat the blitz. And Rashawn White scores a touchdown. Much on defense. 2nd and 2. Gibbs. Good move in the open field. Gibbs accelerates. Gibbs to the end zone. He's in for the touchdown. Bucks bring 4. Goff's got some time. He's got a receiver. Fighting for it for the 1st down. Your man is the 2nd tight end. Goff looking. Safe route. End zone. Touchdown Detroit. On second down. Mayfield end zone. Evans caught it. Touchdown, Mike Evans. Mayfield for Evans. Melifonwu. Here comes that pressure. Mayfield in the middle. It's intercepted. It's Derek Barnes. It's off to San Francisco for the Lions.
And second down, launch wide open. Kelce has the touchdown.
This timeout, use the quarterback's legs.
Who else to run it? But Josh Allen, who's in for the touchdown. Gonna go to Kelce. Got blockers out there trying to find an opening and a pylon. And they say touchdown. Sliding left. On the go. Throws. End zone. Touchdown! The Bills score from 13 yards out. Pacheco is across for the Kansas City touchdown. Downwind with this one. Fake. Hamlin is stopped short.
City wants to go up 2 scores.
Here's the toss. It's Hardman. And Hardman is stopped just short. Hey, the ball went through the end zone.
Oh, my gosh.
4th and 3. Over to Shakir. He's going to get it. Allen fires it down the field and incomplete. And he will. 44 yards. Bass. No, he doesn't make it. Wide right.
Wow.
The 2 most dreaded words in Buffalo have surfaced again. This week, Houston did not have a single snap inside the 25. Here's Kansas City from the 19, throwing at the goal line, and it's caught by Kelce for the touchdown. Edwards is the definition of a north-south runner, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
From the pocket, cuts away from Chenal, who's trying to get after him for a second time, but the ball is thrown to the end zone, and it's caught. Flowers with the touchdown. It's back to Pacheco. Pacheco drives across.
Keep to the 1 score.
2nd and 5. Ball batted up into the air and caught by Jackson. He caught his own pass from the 36. Play action, loads it up. Wide open. He's got him. It's Flowers getting past Snead. Down to the 9-yard line. 2nd and 8 from the 9. Jackson to Flowers. He dives. The ball came out. It's recovered by Kansas City. On 1st down. The pass to an open man, Aguilar. Aguilar going out of bounds after a big play for Baltimore. The 1-yard line has now reached the Chiefs' 25. 2nd and 10. To the end zone again, and it is intercepted. He gets the protection. He goes long and on his back to ice it.
1st down, another fake. Coming with Jameson Williams, the speedster, has a block. Williams cuts up, 25, 20, still on his feet. Jameson Williams scores! Now it's Gibbs. Trying to get to the edge, gets a block from Laporta, makes a man miss. Gibbs inside the 5, touchdown Detroit! Goff to throw it. Here comes pressure, escapes, fires over the middle, and it is incomplete. Joseph, who leaves. Here's Purdy with a lot of time. Steps into one, launching deep, going for Brandon Ayuk. It is. Oh, he caught it off the ricochet. Penalty. Is he in? Here's Purdy, looking, firing end zone. Caught. Ayuk, touchdown. Here is Gibbs. Up the middle, he runs into a wall, and the ball came out. Ball is loose. Who's got it? 49ers recover. McCaffrey's going to get it, and he walks in. Touchdown, San Francisco. 2nd down. There's Purdy. Looking, throwing deep down the side. George Kittle in stride. He's got a big 1st down, down to the 30. Moody up and good, and the 49ers with their first lead. Goff, pressure, in trouble, throws on the run, incomplete. 3rd down,
Four-man rush. Purdy in some trouble. Escapes. Looking for the first down. He's got it and more. Brock Purdy with the legs inside the 30. First time tonight. Guess what? He's going to get it. Mitchell surging forward. Touchdown!
Other weapon on the outside other than Kelsey.
79 catches on the season for Rice. This Mahomes rolls out and going deep. Going deep. And it's caught at the 10-yard line. Up at the 9. First and goal. Pacheco cuts it outside. Tries to do it a second time. And he lost the football. And the Niners are on it. Juwan Jennings, trick play. Oh, this ball's in the air for a long time. McCaffrey's able to pull it down, and he's going in for the touchdown.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Outside the world for the A.
There's a high snap. He drives it through. A touchdown.
Oh, you just threw it out there.
Put some odds on that. Ball swooped up and he touched it. It's a fumble and it's a recovery by Kansas City. Trying to take the lead. Mahomes goes for it right away. Wide open. Touchdown. Shanahan.
Gonna have to throw it outside.
Fourth down. It's Kittle and I think he's short.
No, he got it.
You think so? Reaching out.
He got it.
1 second on the play clock. 2nd and 9. Purdy's pass. Caught. Jennings did it. 17 of his 25 catches is Moody. Extra point. Oh, my goodness. No. It is blocked.
Simple to start.
Going up top right away. Throws it. Oh, Jennings. Play of the game. 3rd and long 4. And they blitzed. Moody's kick. Oh, it's good. All the way.
One guy inside, one outside.
We're bringing it. Dump it off. McKinnon.
What a play call.
McKinnon. 3rd and 7. Kelsey, who else? Taken off inside the 20. Down to the 10-yard line.
Mahomes.
Low snap. Launches end zone, incomplete to overtime. Butker's kick is good. As Purdy takes it. Drops back. Throws. Knocked down.
Rolling on the field is an incomplete pass. Prior to the pass, holding. Defense number 22.
Got to close his eyes.
2nd and 6. The Sun in trouble.
Oh, what a play.
Brings it to McCaffrey, and he gets past Edwards. High stepping and pushed out by Snead. Trying to settle the push. 2nd and 12. Purdy had time and then had to go outside. Now throws. What a play. McCaffrey in motion. They fake the handoff to him. Chiefs in on Purdy so fast he had to just unload it. This is half that distance. From 27 yards, he makes it.
Sides first.
Mahomes has it. He's easily going to get the first.
Drop out this time. Oh, they shouldn't have done that.
Up ahead he goes. Rice has the first down, and he's out of bounds at the 40.
Not a big deal now unless you don't get it.
Go up top. Mahomes cradles it and goes down to the 13-yard line. 1st and goal. Mahomes flings it. It's there! Hardman! Jackpot! Kansas City!
And this was the Andy Reid special. This was the Andy Reid special we talked about. He was saving all day. He's going to fake a motion to go across.